In this video, I'm going to talk about Servlet Filter. A filter is an object that is used to pre-process and post-process a request. It is mostly used for filtering activities including conversion, locking, completion, encryption and decryption, input validation, and so forth. The Servlet filter is pluggable, which means that its entry is defined in the web.xml file. If we remove the filter entry for the web.xml file, the filter will be removed immediately and we will not need to update the servlet. As a result, maintenance cost will be lower. Here you can see a diagram. In here, this is the server, and this is the pre-processing process, and this is the post-processing process. Filter usage logs the IP address of the computers from which the request originates, conversion data, completion, encryption and decryption, input validation, and so on. Filter has the advantage of being pluggable. One filter does not rely on another resource. Reduce upkeep. Filter API. The Servlet filter, for example, has its own API. The three filter API interfaces are contained in the Java x.servlet package. The first one is filter, and the second one is filter chain. The third one is filter config. Let's talk about filter interface. You must implement the filter interface in order to create any filter. A filter's life cycle techniques are provided via the filter interface. Here, there are methods and description. Let's go through this. Public void init. So, this init method is invoked only once it is used to initialize the filter. The second one is public void toFilter. So, toFilter method is invoked every time when user requests to any resource to which the filter is mapped. It is used to perform filtering tasks. Third one is public void destroy. This is invoked only once when filter is taken out of the service. Okay, let's talk about filter chain interface. The filter chain object is in charge of invoking the next filter or resource in the chain. This object is supplied to the filter interfaces to filter function. There is only one method in the filter chain interface. Public void toFilter. It is transfers control to the following filter resources. How to define filter? We can define filter in the same way that we define servlet. Let's look at the filter and filter mapping parts. Following, you can see a code example, and after that we can use either URL pattern or servlet name as a mapping filter. The URL pattern element has a benefit over the servlet name element in that it may be used on a servlet, JSP or HTML. Simple example of filter. In this example, we are just presenting information that the filter is activated automatically once the request has been processed. This is index.html file, and you can see the code. And this is web.xml. The filter element of the web app must be defined in the same way as the servlet element is. You can see the code. Okay. So this is the end of our today's video. Thanks for watching.